Boogies. Boogies, boogies. 6 minutes until phase 2 releases. Should we shut down the game and play some Seasonal Discovery instead? Hoggy? She needs to heal. She's used up a lot of spells already. What the fuck? When did I do that? Do it. Nah. We'll play that tomorrow. Alright, we were doing this. What do we want? How do we unlock these outer ones? I want to know which are good. Since I need to pick corresponding ones. But okay. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Favorable beginners. The first attack roll will be to check you make against any target against a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Nah. Psionic overload. Your attacks deal an additional damage, but you take damage every turn. Nah. We need to actually use that as an action as well. That's stupid. Perilous stakes. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it's attacked, but it also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Could be good, but nah. 2 to 16 healing each attack is great, but nah. Shield of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. If these temporary hit points are lost due to incoming damage, the shield bursts, possibly stunning nearby foes. That's cool, but it's an action. Color weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take damage. Displays creatures suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1 to 8 damage. Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. Wait. I need to take drugs. I forgot. I forgot that I am a sick boy. I think I haven't taken it today at least. I mean, if I don't wake up tomorrow, then I know that I accidentally took double dose today. If I do die, that would be an indicator. Let's hope we can avoid that. Okay. Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you. I mean, is that a passive that's always up? And what does it do? Does it attack me first? And then potentially charm them? And make them unable to attack me, so it would only benefit if they can do 2 attacks. Can't attack spellcaster. Spellcaster has advantage on charisma checks in dialogue. Yeah. Boo. Maybe we go towards that. But this one kinda sucks. But it's a passive, so I guess it's good still. Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. Nice, not useful for her. Ability Drain. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. The reduced ability score cannot be decreased lower than 1. The ability that is reduced is the same as the one used to make the attack roll. For melee weapons, this is usually strength, but for ranged weapon used with dexterity. For spells, usually use spellcaster ability. Yeah, targets affected by a ability drain regain their ability scores. Yeah. Stage fright. Your target has disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Also good. targets overcome their stage fright early when they succeed. I think we want to go for charm. I mean, the goal is still for Femboy to be the tank. Just that I never succeed in making that happen. It's always Astarion or Karlach. But I guess we go towards here. This one is still useful, so especially when we have the flail and want to attack more. What does the flail do exactly? I don't remember. I heal. That's good. Okay, where do we want to go now? Here, obviously. Only way we can go. Did I save? I did now, anyway. I wonder if you... No, it's a chasm. Chasm means you can't go there. I should always hold Alt. It's stupid that you can't automatically hold Alt. Or like, toggle it. Yeah, no. Only way to go. That's the door, right? Cool, we go there last then.
What's inside?
Thought someone said something again.
Just another crate. Here goes nothing.
Stuff! What? Didn't I loot a lot of stuff? Where did all of that go? What? Where did all the stuff go? Oh, were they all... Ah, they were. They were all food. Okay. Fuck is happening here? I don't know. I have 4,000 gold. Is that a lot, Ziplet? I have a feeling it's not. That's another way in. Compared to me at the time, no, that's not a lot. Got it.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
Cool. Maybe we should actually go in first. I did chase my way through in getting a lot more. Of course you did. Of course you did.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Teach us care when so it is spoken, so it is done. Friendly.
More drow. Fist! At the ready!
Think carefully, Corn Bluff. Do you truly wish to anger love's favored? Beatrice, I didn't come seeking battle. Oh, that was easy. Okay, let's not even do bonus.
You're different than the others. I can tell.
I have a dick.
It was a massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. My poor Yatsik never stood a chance. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. Now, please, just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
The Gauntlet. Sounds dangerous. I loot everyone while... Oh no, not him, obviously. No, that's her.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Drowcraft, of course.
Of course.
Magic left though. Sun's too bright.
I'll talk to you soon, I'm looting. Not looting the flaming fists. He was fine though. Someone will walk into the shit there.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help, or get out of the way!
Can I throw water? The water did 3 damage to the fire. Or was that what happened? I have no idea. How would I help? I mean, 3rd time's the charm in every game, always, right? If this doesn't work, then it doesn't work at all. Okay. Oh, she's a gauntlet as well.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
You heard her, Will. Get in there. Strength. Step in and help. I don't have big strength. You heard her, Will. Get in there. Strong shoes.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you!
Yes, we go in. Moonrise Towers is a popular location, at least for the Cult of the Absolute. Perhaps the Grand Duke was taken there too. I mean, that's a spoiler. We haven't... yeah. The Cult of the Absolute is based at Moonrise Towers. Perhaps there's where Grand Duke Ravengard was taken. We don't know if she's been taken anywhere yet. I mean, they went upstairs.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Not now!
Help! We can talk when you get me out of here.
Okay, let's hit this then.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
And I like that I leveled up from killing a door. And this. Guess we're not opening that door yet. Please don't walk into the fire.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will. By the living gods.
Nice.
I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Oh. You're the son of nobility, Will? Ravengard, I don't know the name. A Grand Duke, you say? And what is his rescue worth to you? Ravengard, I don't know the name.
He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Lies. I don't think so.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
She kinda hot, actually.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Why does he not like his
Trust us
father?
to see it through, Councillor.
Why? Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command. The Absolute's cult is based at Moonrise Towers. That's where they've taken the Duke. I'll travel west and rescue Duke Ravengard. You'll have to find somebody else for the job. Let's say this. The Absolute's cult is based at Moonrise Towers. That's where they'll have taken the Duke.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'll head west and find... You need to find him without my help. I've done all I can for now. Nah, but I still want to pay. I'll head west and find Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Wait, what's going on here? Rescue from the flames. Will is inspired. Can... remove. Is someone of my guys taking damage? No. Reward. Rescue the Grand Duke. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westward. You receive. Cool. The fuck, I already have this one. Or no? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Spell Sparkler. Electric Veins. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. No, lightning charges does nothing for me. I think the bow, so let's read that last. The Sparky Points. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain lightning charges. The Jolt Shooter. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain lightning charges. Still think we take this. Someone in there needs help as well. Let's read quests first. Rescue the Grand Duke. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westwards. We agreed to look for the Grand Duke. We should head to Moonrise Towers. Cool. Everything... No, this might be good. Light armor with 12. No, that will fuck her, or... I mean... Still makes it 13. Which of course makes it a waste. He could have this leather armor instead of his padded bullshit. Looks like pajamas. Throwable. Here, have a ring. This bow is identical to the one he already has. Does he gain anything on the lightning charges? I mean, that's... I would need to equip these then. Oh wait, maybe what does lightning charges actually do? Course it through, you have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal 1 to 8 damage. Or you lose 1 charge per turn. Maybe we should re-equip him with all this. Even though Wrath is really good. Maybe we don't need to go all out. And hit with an unarmed attack. Nah. I mean, the bow is just good, at least. Gaining lightning charges. Hit with an unarmed attack. I think these are still good. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. Even though we don't gain the charges from it, but we gain the effect. At least. And I think we keep these though. Once per turn when you dash you gain Wrath. He can have these. Yeah. I think that's how we want to do it. Nice that everyone can level up as well. Hope I can swap out my
The pride of the gate.
bullshit bind weapon crap.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Sharp as ever.
Did they just leave someone in here? Gonna level up first.
If not over, then through.
That will take 40 minutes if I know myself. Yeah, you wanna talk.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Baldur Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Okay. Then the choice is clear, we should rescue him. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted? Were you close to your father at all? I can't trust you if you keep secrets like this, so I'm not interested in your lineage. Were you close to your father at all?
I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
Correct. You were disowned. There must be more to the story. What do you think the Drow want with your father? Shouldn't keep secrets from me. So, you were disowned. There must be more to the story.
And there is. I would tell you more, but I can't. That must be the end of it.
Why? You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right.
Tell me then, shit boy.
When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow?
I should know.
Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
Yeah, what do they
His
want with him then?
absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke? What do you think of the little... Nah, yeah. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the Blue Bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance, I'd like to see a demonstration. I don't really. And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think? Good wine, I'll toast to that. I shouldn't be surprised. I find you a bit smug, to be honest. Yeah.
I suppose the acorn didn't fall far from the tree. The sins of the father live with the son, eh? But I gained his virtues too. Courage, insight, a just heart, a strategic mind. I like to think I did anyway.
Yeah, you're a bit
I'll
smug.
have to let you be the judge.
What do you think of the little negotiator? You can't wait, leave. Just talk again, see if he's something else.
Well met.
Nah. Okay. Okay. You still crying? Yes, we level up. Level 5 Pog. What this? What all this? Level 3 spell slot. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. That's great. Then turn undead is all of a sudden useful. Yeah, it is that spell. Cool. Sick. Oh wow, we will have a lot to read here. This will take the remainder of the evening. Oh no. Okay, animate dead. Create an undead servant from a corpse. Pretty cool. Kinda hate it. The turret must be a medium or small corpse. Beacon of Hope. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. Will regain the maximum hit points possible, so it will always roll a max. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Pretty sick. Bestow curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Lets you deal additional damage to the target or robs it of its actions. Do I get to choose any of these? I guess so. Daylight. Enchant an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Items can only be enchanted with daylight for 20 turns. Sucks. There's feign death. Put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage. How resistant? Only take half the amount of damage. Okay. Except psychic damage, disease and poison have no effect. Yeah, but I assume they can't do anything either if they're in a coma. Glyph of warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. Which effects can I choose from? Can I choose from all my spells? Mass healing word. Heal your nearby allies. Oh, it's a bonus action. Yeah, nice. But the other one is better, I think. Protection from energy. Touch a creature to grant a resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. So it's just one of them. Remove curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curse and hexes affecting it. Revivify. Revive a champion. They return to life with 1 hit point. That's help, but ranged and costing a level 3 spell slot. Doesn't feel worth it. I mean, throwing a potion is stronger than this spell. Speak with the dead. I already know this 500 times. Spirit guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved. This sounds insane. On save, targets will take half damage. Caster can't become invisible while concentrating on this spell. That's fine. That sounds OP. In an AoE situation. My flail is ugly. I wanted a cool flail. Trickery domain. Do I have to choose here? Oh, it's the same. Curse a creature with your touch, the current advantage, and I get to choose the additional damage to target. Or opposite of its actions. And it is a good spell. It's basically locking someone out. If I choose it to not be able to do actions, it kind of feels like a weak hold person though. But hold person is on humanoids only. This is on everything. And it's melee range. Fear. Targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. If the target ends their turn where they can't see you, they can make another saving throw to shake off their fear. The target ends their turn where they cannot see you. Does that work with just turning their back against me? I would assume so. They can make another saving throw to shake off their fear. It's kinda cool. Can't choose it. Okay. And it's a 9-meter radius. Ray spell. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creature cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. I don't like this. Prepare spells. I mean, we kinda don't have to. Not right now, but I guess we might as well. We haven't used the silence once. Cure wounds is a waste as well. Waste. I think the silence is good though. What do we pick? Not the glyph. Not remove curse either. I think I want Spirit Guardians. Feels cool. Fuck Daylight. Mass Healing Word. I think that's worse than the regular Healing Word. Sure, AoE healing is good and all that, but we can kinda use aid for that. It is double the range and it's a bonus action instead though. The healing is so low. But when I heal something I give it bless. Is that still a thing? I don't remember if that was probably an item I had on. Fuck Animate Dead. Even though I'm sure it's great. But I don't like the thought of it. Revivify is crap. Feign Death is crap. Speaking of... oh. Do we maybe not want anything else? Your allies, that means everyone. Curses haven't been an issue yet. Hexes seldom are. Guess we go with this for now. Silence could be useful. Everything else here is great. Yeah. Astarion, what up, man? Nice loot. Oh, I don't have to think about it. Any uncanny dodge. Use your lightning quick reflex to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. I guess that's a reaction then. That's really good. It's really good. I can change heart, I think. Yes. Yes. Extra attack. Can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain an extra attack feature from more than one class, they don't add together. What the fuck? I can just... what? Just hit twice constantly? Fast movement has been increased by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. Yeah, that's great as well. I won't be doing that. What? This feels OP. She already hits for like 20 plus. And then she can do it again without any negative? It can't be true. Elk Heart, I think we're removing this one. I think we are removing that. I mean, Eagle is cool. While raging, you can use Divine Strike, leap down onto a foe, knocking them prone. You won't take falling damage, you must be above your target, and requires rage. Foe also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash as a bonus action. Well, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust and your jump distance is increased. Lash out to attack up to 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. Deals no direct damage. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl and your allies have advantage. Wait, each ally within earshot can move an additional 3 meters in their next turn on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. Nah, I mean, I do like the Eagle one. But that's very situational, the jumping down thing. I know that I wanted to swap to that right away after picking Elk because it was very fitting when I went and killed the Paladins. Maybe we actually keep the elk heart after all. I mean, using this... Because I don't remember, Primal Stampede, didn't that use up... didn't that require the actual movement speed as well? So that doesn't really do anything. I think this was useless because it required the movement speed, but I don't see it requiring the movement speed here. Is it an upgraded version? Because if it only requires an action and I can first move and then use this, then it's OP. But if it requires the actual movement, it sucks ass. And the bear heart is just straight up good, I guess. Sure, the heal is stupid, but taking 50% less damage, if this is same as that kind of resistance. Tiger hearts and a... What did I just do? Tiger heart. I mean... How good is the bleed? Takes 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn and has disadvantage on constitution saving throws. Sure, the disadvantage might be useful, but nah. The wolf one sucks. The advantage is good though. Should we just keep the elk? See if this Primal Stampede no longer requires movement. Yeah. Got spell. Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Sounds like it sucks ass. Especially since it requires both an action and bonus action. Sucks ass. I can do this, or I can deal like 20 damage. The fuck would I do this for? Well, okay. Please let me choose re-pick my... No. Class features. Deepened Pact. Pleased with your service, your otherworldly patron added new boons to the terms of your pact. Blade Pact holders gain an extra attack with their pact weapon. Pact of the Chains Familiar. What? What? Ah. Yeah. Pact of the Chains Familiar. Summon a familiar. The spirit. The fuck? Pact of the Tome Warlocks can cast Animate Dead, Haste, target yourself or an ally to become hastened. Creature has +2 to armor class, advantage on dexterity, 7 strong, its move speed is doubled, and it can take an additional action per turn. What? That's so good! Gain an action, become faster again. That's incredible. What the fuck? Call lightning. Lightning strikes all targets within range. Then for 10 turns you can call down lightning again without expending a spell. What the fuck? That's also good. Why didn't I pick Pact of the Tome? I want to re-pick my pact. Gain a passive. Okay, you can choose a spell. I don't like any of the 1 and 2 spells I know, so let's look at all the level 3 ones. Counterspell. Try to stop a spell being cast. If it is higher level than the spell slot you use to counterspell, you must make a check using a spell casting ability to prevent it. The check's difficulty is equal to 10 plus the level of the spell you are trying to counter. It's a reaction. But it costs a spell slot as well. Fear. Targets. So that's the same as the one I have on my cleric now. Fireball. Look at the damage. Shoot a bright flame from your fingers that explodes upon contact, torching everything in its vicinity. On save, target still take half damage. Grant flight. Bestow the ability to fly upon yourself or an ally. Nah. Gaseous form. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall, it fits through. Ooh. Ooh. I could have made use of that. Fits through small openings and is very hard to damage. The cloud has advantage on constitution, dexterity and strength saving throws until long rest. While transformed, the target won't be able to attack, cast spells or talk. Yeah, then I don't like it. Hunger of Hadar. Do some damage. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and the start of their turn. Creatures starting their turn in the area takes 2 to 12 cold damage. Creatures ending their turn in the area possibly takes 2 to 12 acid. Area is difficult terrain. Cool. Cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. Fuck, I want to have all. Hypnotic pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. So it's a stun. Removed by taking damage or when helped. The spell can be cast while you are silenced. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. So that's potential AoE as well. That could be insane. Remove curse, we know what that is. Stinking cloud. Creates a cloud of gas to nauseating. So nauseating, it prevents creatures from taking actions. Well, they can move out of it and take actions. Vampiric touch. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points. For 10 turns you can use Vampiric touch again without expending an additional spell slot. So many good things, and I need to actually pick one. As a warlock I don't have all at my disposal and can swap whenever I want. I just need to actually pick one. Fuck. I mean, we don't need a fireball. We are using Eldritch Blast. Fear we already have. Counterspell could be great. I mean, spells are dangerous. And having he's not gonna be in melee range, so having a ranged reaction is good. Flight is stupid, gaseous form is stupid, Hunger of Hadar is kinda stupid. Hypnotic pattern is really cool. But situational as fuck. And hypnotize creatures, that should then mean allies as well. That's not good. Fuck curse, fuck cloud, fuck vampiric touch. I think we just go counterspell. It's a boring choice, but I think it could prove really well, really good, really what? It could prove really useful, even though it costs a spell slot. I think we go with it. Right, now we get more invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have yeah. You can cast slow. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and actions are affected, and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced. Wait, some of these are new. You can cast Bestow Curse with a Warlock spell slot. We never chose this on the Cleric, right? No. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will, without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. Nah. Still costs an action though. Beast Speech. Nah. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's Bewitching Charm. You gain proficiency in this. Nah. You can see normal. Nah. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. Does it cost an action? False Life. I will have temporary hit points from other stuff if I remember correctly. Mask. You learn how to cast one with shadows. Vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. Could be useful. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to, yeah. Nah. One with shadows. Go invisible. Fun. Everything else seems to suck, actually. Maybe slow, though. Movement and actions are affected. How are actions affected? Affected entity's movement speed is halved and its armor class and dexterity are reduced. The entity can't take reactions or make more than one attack per turn. Can only take either an action or a bonus action. Spells cast might be delayed for one. Okay, slow is kinda good. Slow is kinda good. Let's take slow. Now we can potentially replace a spell. We're keeping Shatter, we're keeping Hex. Expeditious Retreat. I did get 7 hit points from something else though, the last battle, and then this one does nothing. It's a spell slot wasted, I think, and an action wasted. The other ones are cool. Wait. I can't. Oh yeah, I haven't learned that yet. So here I can learn another spell actually. I will have 2 level 1s, 2 level 2s. And I have 1 level 3 currently. Do we maybe want 2 level 3s as well? Able to make a choice. Which level 3 did I choose? Hypnotic Pattern maybe then? Or gaseous form to be able to go into small areas. I don't know. Flight. Yeah. I want to change my pact on him. Though.
The pride of the gate.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Don't burn yourself.
I really
Make it the
want
king.
Defender of the people.
to change my pact.
What's the story?
I should go back and respec him and see if it's actually possible to change the pact.
A hero at heart. Keeping pace.
He has no money. It sucks that you can't type how much money you want to give. I think it costs 200.
Time for a chat.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Care to explain why you helped me?
Be assured, it is not by choice.
I prefer it if you leave. Like to talk about Harney. Can you help me change my class? Oh, it's 100. Attack leave. Yeah.
As thou desire.
Cool. Oh. We couldn't choose this before. This one's stupid. Can I start from healing until next turn? Poison spray? No. True strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. It's only for me, right? I think I had bone shield anyway. I think I get that later. The fiend. I assume this is what he had already. You have pledged your soul to the hells of or abyss in return for a deadly arsenal of fiendish arcana. I mean, both of these I don't use. Darkmont's blessing. When you reduce hostile creatures to 0 hit points, this gift from your patron grants you. Okay, so that's what happened then once. What's this then? You pledged something unthinkable to an unspeakably ancient entity, which in return furnished you with powers of cerebral entropy and control. Dissonant whispers. Frighten a creature that have. I mean, if I change this, am I fucking up? Yeah, he was a fiend. Am I fucking up my future choices then? Because I still want everything else that I had. Frighten a creature that have disadvantage on ability checks and attacks rolls and they cannot move. I mean, I'm not gonna use that. Leave a creature prone with laughter, without the ability to get up. Not gonna use that either. Archfey. Graced by a lady or lord of the Fae, you are imbued with all the sumptuous and scary qualities of your patron's extraordinary realm. Nah, this sucks ass. Fae presence. Charm or frighten nearby foes with a Fae wild, beguiling, disturbing Magics, no. What was this? Mortal reminder. When you land a critical hit against a creature, the creature and any nearby enemies must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until then or not. I think we just keep the only thing we actually really want to change, even though we're not using this, the only thing we actually want to change is the pact. I guess here we can just go straight to the things we wanted. Whichever, yeah, that one and that one, that's the two we're using. Then we don't need to swap spells while leveling up now again. Yeah. And these should be the same, else it's unethical. Same with these. I don't remember the cantrips though. I mean, I know I don't have these. I think I have Blade Ward. Then we should keep it at that. But it doesn't make sense. I think I had Bone Shield on something. Sure, let's go with this. Oh, he loses aid then. That sucks. Okay, now let's pick everything we already had, except for the thing. Spells, what did we learn here? Nothing. But we need to learn something so we can replace it later. Lul. Let's take that then. Invocations, we had Agonizing Blast and we had Repelling Blast. Replace spell, we can't right now. Except... Nice. Pact Boon. Look now when I choose something I don't want again. Which were we going with here? I know we went with Crown of Madness, but what else? Ah, Shatter, of course. Okay, Boon. Factory Chain. Gain a service of a familiar, a Fate Spirit. It takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or Quasit. Factor Son, your patron grants you a Grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. I mean, I guess we go with Pact of the Tome. I don't want to handle any pets anyway. I wanna go all out ranged, boy. Replace spell, we're replacing that with that. Yeah, this is where we gained the cantrip last time. Or wait. Wait, it feels like we're getting one more cantrip than we had before now. Well, we go Illusion. Pick a spell that we don't want. What the fuck did we have? Which spells do we have? Ah yeah, it doesn't matter what we pick, we're gonna change it for level 3 one later anyway. Right. Let's take that then. Play spell. No, we're keeping those feet. What did we take here? I have no idea. Didn't we increase our charisma further? Or was it this one? I'll take half the amount of damage. I mean, don't have many damage. Increase one ability. I don't think we did this last time, but I don't remember. But this makes sense, anyway. Sure. Okay. Pact of Tomb Warders can cast Animate Dead, Haste and Call Lightning. That's really good. That's a lot better than the fucking extra attack of Pact weapons that no one cares about. Sure, the Find Familiar would grant it an extra attack, that would be good and all, but fuck having a pet. Spell, replace spell, okay. So we're learning that spell. What did we do here? These two are new. We can cast, we picked slow. Yeah, those two are new. We are changing that for, what did we pick? Wait, gaseous form, right. There. Now I think we are where we actually want to be. That's a lot of cantrips. I love that Eldritch Blast is one of them. It's a big pog spell. Wait. Why didn't it cost any money? It cost like 10 gold to respec him. Is it an increasing price? I gave him 200 and he still had it. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
While we're here, we can... Let's do this. Cool. What's that? Holy water, right. I feel like I'm always at 4 inspiration. I don't like that.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Don't be shy.
Okay, so now I think we are how we want to be. Why would I ever not do? What's the difference? Specializes in range, specializes in melee. Got it. Actually thinking about it, I would like to have an imp. But nah, now we've chosen Pact of the... Where is it? Tome. Guidance, Vicious Mockery and Thorn Whip don't do anything. But Animate Dead, Haste and Call Lightning might do.
Looking ahead.
It's fine.
Wonder if the gods are
It's fine.
watching.
He a range boy now. I think that's it for here.
What's cooking?
Trust no one.
Defender of the people.
Counterspell Pog. Yeah.
No one stopped me yet.
I think our party's kinda good now. A rogue, a warrior, a priest, a caster. With quite a lot of utility, like Banes and Fears and... Oh, so that one is... Okay. Well, cool. Leave camp. Save. BRB.